back to Mr. and Tenna's TV time. Now then, you see these three lovely contestants over there, right? So, how about we go over and let them introduce themselves? Mister!
My name is Cat Smoking a Cigarette.
Wonderful name. Mike, please censor that. Now then, you, Mister.
Fizz.
Yes.
Shut up!
You could be more.
At least I'm normal.
You could be. Well, okay.
What? You want me to
And
do
you,
a penis in there or what?
handsome red fella with the Rousai plushie.
Tatanagi.
About me.
Wonderful! And how about the little guy over there?
Okay, can we start now?
But
Yeah.
Hey.
Start.
what the hell?
They don't get the right to introduce themselves.
Well, okay, if you say so.
I am too.
Well then. Welcome back to our humble quiz show. With our lovely free new contestants here. Are you aware of what you're going through today?
No, Mr. Tenna.
No.
Well then, let me just explain to you what's gonna happen to you today. We're gonna be taking a little quiz to see how smart all three of you dumb fucks actually are. Set
I'm
with
so
the
gonna
skull.
fail.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? No, I
Uh-oh.
must know.
Oh.
Did you all finish school?
I'm a dropout.
I've never heard.
I
of
blew
it.
mine up.
God! Oh God!
Damn.
Oh,
Well,
Mr. Tenna, I
let's
trust
get
you. Don't tell the
going.
authorities.
I will see what I can do in my powers. Mike, cut all of that out. What do you mean you can't cut it out? Just think of something! Anyways, hello.
Mm.
Well then,
Hello.
how about we move over to our humble little quiz I've prepared. Quiz? Ah, here we go. My apologies. Now then,
Where did you find this quiz?
I'm not telling you.
Is it the mailman?
They clearly
Did the mailman give you a link?
The what? The what?
The mailman?
Who's the... What do you mean? Who's the mailman?
You know who
I
he
don't know a
is.
mailman.
With the yellow and
Don't say
pink
his
glasses.
Don't say anything.
Let's begin.
Okay, perfect. Now then, I am gonna be asking you 30 questions. Each and every one of you will take turns in asking a singular question. Answering, not asking. And whoever gets the most points will win in the end. Cat smoking the blunt, you will begin. Now then,
Okay.
which is the fastest bird on foot? The ostrich, the sparrow, the eagle, the dragon, or the woodpecker?
You got this cat.
Ostrich. I'd pick A.
Cat with the blunt goes with ostrich. Now let's see if that's correct. Wait, it doesn't tell me the answer.
You didn't click it.
I did! It got me to the
You
next question. It
dumb
got me to
fuck.
another part, bro. Anyways.
Next question.
Oh wow, you're actually correct! Wonderful! Now then. Fizz. Wow, what a really fucking boring name. Couldn't be more creative.
Wow, hey, man!
Hey,
Man.
censor that, censor that.
Like, give me a
But-
better name, please.
No,
Now
Fizz
then.
is just fine!
Next question. Who was the first person to step foot on the moon? Neil Armstrong,
Okay.
Edwin Buzz Aldrin, John Glenn, Sally Ride, or Alan Shepard?
I'm Glenn Quagmire.
Alright, I think it's Neil Armstrong, if I recall correctly.
And this goes with Neil Armstrong. Correct! You are right! Neil Armstrong was the first person to step foot on the moon. It's going really well for the surprisingly amount of dropouts we have in this game. Now then, handsome red fella that I don't know how to call. You're
That's
on.
unlucky. Yeah,
How
3
many
hours
minutes?
and 40.
Are there?
How many minutes?
3 hours and 45 minutes. 180.
225.
160. Let me speak.
Alright.
180, 160, 225, 345, or 245?
I will go with 225.
225! Let's see if that is correct. Wow, you three are doing amazing! Are you sure you're dropouts?
I dropped out, that's
Yes,
for sure.
they're dropouts. They are dropouts.
Mike, I think they're lying to me! Now then, let's move on. Cat smoking the blunt, you're at it again. Who was the first president of the United States? John Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or John Jay?
Wouldn't be so mad if you get this wrong.
Listen, I am a European. I don't follow American history, Doug.
The Ross
I
and
know, I'm
Cliff
gonna have
most
to
of
go
us
with
are.
Biden.
Might as well just Joe on the fucking.
Don't mind John. I really don't want-
Wow, they're giving it away.
Listen, don't.
They're giving it away.
Don't ask.
Okay, I think it's gonna be Thomas, Abraham, George Washington.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, George Washington. Let's see if that is correct. Whoa! Correct! Wonderful! George Washington was the first president of the United States.
Shut up. Next.
Good job, Cat
What
plus
the hell?
smoking blunt.
I wonder how many Californians know that.
Boring guy, you're on it. Name the hardest natural mineral. Iron, cobalt, quartz, silver, or diamond.
Oh fuck. Okay, wait. Hmm.
Remember, you can phone a friend.
No, I don't need a friend. I don't need friends. I've been I myself, like the narcissist I am. I'm
starting to
I'm
see why this
competing
guy's
between-
cool.
I'm competing between quartz and diamond, but I think I'm gonna go with diamond.
Diamond, you say? Well, let's see
Uh-huh.
if that is correct. Correct!
Yeah, I'm so good at- I'm so good at-
Woohoo! Bravo! You're doing amazing!
Fuck yeah!
Gives
Answer,
you
Red
a
Fella! It's your
full armor.
turn! Now, then, which is the
Booty
largest and the
cheeks.
strongest Mike, get this guy out of here. Now then, which is the largest and the strongest bone in the human body? The femur, radius, ulna, tibia, or inanimate bone?
I will have to go with the femur because I know my biology somewhat. I've skinned many people.
Have you skinned yourself?
Maybe.
Wait, I think that's Moai on the image at the top. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it is!
why I
Wow,
realized.
haha!
I'm locking my answer
Well
on
then.
femur.
Let's see if the femur is correct. Wow! You really do skin a lot of
Okay.
people. Did I do this? Well, moving on.
We have-
Cat smoking the blunt. You're at it again. Which planet is closest to the sun? Venus, Earth, Mercury, Saturn, or Jupiter?
Better get this one right. Better get this one right. Better get this one right.
Can I phone a friend?
Of course you can.
Or I'll say, what the fuck is the answer?
You're
Mercury.
asking the wrong side plushie.
I'm gonna have to lock in on
Mike, is
Mercury.
that allowed? What do you mean it's allowed? Okay. Well, your final answer?
Wait. You said Mercury, right?
Yeah.
Mercury.
Let's see if Mercury is correct. Wow, and the round side plushie is
All by
surprisingly
myself.
smart for some reason.
I will
Well,
laugh
moving
so
on.
hard at the person who gets a question wrong.
Now then, boring guy with the weird thing on his head. What state is the Grand Canyon in? California,
Oh, what the
Arizona,
fuck?
North Dakota, New Mexico, or South Dakota?
I fuck. Was it in Mexico? Fuck.
Always use it
I-
as a logic.
You can always go to friend.
I can always phone a friend.
Friend?
Yeah, okay, but I don't wanna. No. I don't wanna do it yet. Okay.
Well then, your final
So
answer
it's
in
this-
3, 2,
Oh, Arizona.
Arizona, let's see if that is correct. Correct! Wonderful!
Oh, I just guessed, dude. Holy
What little
fuck.
genius you are, you free?
Yeah, I'm so smart.
Now
I just
then,
skin people.
handsome red fella, how much? Might get this guy to stop talking about skinning people. Now then, how much is the sum of the three angles of a triangle? 180 degrees, 90 degrees, 360 degrees, 240 degrees, or 720 degrees?
It's 180 degrees.
180, let's see if that is correct. Correct! Woo! Alright then, cat smoking a blunt, and Ralph Plushie, I suppose. What is the area of the square with a side of 5 centimeters? 50 square centimeters, 5 square centimeters, 25 square centimeters, 15 square centimeters, or 20 square centimeters?
25 square centimeters.
5 square centimeters. Incorrect!
I said 25!
Oh, I heard 20.
You guys
Wait,
can
no,
like
5.
vouch for me about how I said 25, right?
I have
No.
a hearing problem.
I heard 5. I swear I heard 5.
I
heard
don't
5
know.
too.
I swear I said 25.
Mike heard 5 too.
So am I losing a point?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna
Well,
be the
too
third
bad.
person
You can
disliking
still-
this
You can still
question.
be better. Now then, boring guy. What is the largest South American country by
Oh, God.
area? Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Mexico, or Peru?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to phone a friend. I have no idea.
You're taking the
Okay,
telephone
hold on.
joker. All right. Who is it?
Alright, hold on. My dearest friend Kotori. Hold on. They better pick up.
Now then, let's see if the telephone joker actually picks up.
Kotori.
What?
Dude, I'm in a quiz show right now, right? And I had to use a telephone joker. So basically, do you know what the largest South American country is by area?
Kill yourself.
Kotori, please. Dude,
Mike, I think
they're
we're
all
gonna have
they're
to
all
censor that. Censor that out, Mike!
you're-
Mike, you have to censor that
Kotori.
out!
Kotori, they're crashing out.
Stop! Stop it!
No,
Stop.
you. What is it? What is it? What is the largest South American country by area?
You need to
I
name
don't know.
the answers, you know? Or like the
There's just
options.
like, there's like,
I don't know either, dog. What are you calling me?
because I have no friends, okay? Look, there's like Argentina, Mexico. What else is there?
Brazil,
Tenna.
Chile, Mexico, and Peru.
Oh, oh fuck.
Joking around, you fuck. You're not.
I am! I'm not fucking joking! Stop taking everything I say as a joke!
You're probably in cold and fucking snowy again. Shut up.
Dude, I am in
No,
a
he
quiz show!
isn't.
I am in a quiz show! I'm with Mr. Tenna!
Well, Mr. Cat smoking.
Dude,
a blunt, are you okay?
please!
Well
Oh,
then,
so-
Mr. Fizz, I suppose you should maybe hang up. I can handle this from now on.
Okay. Okay, so, Kotori, wait one last time. You just don't
Mr.
know.
Fizz, hang up. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got the solution.
Alright. Okay, I'm hanging up, fuck you. But I'm just gonna fucking... Should I just guess? Cause I'm going with Brazil. Brazil seems pretty fucking big and popular.
What the fuck do you want?
Hello, Mr. Telephone Joker. I have just one question for you. What
Oh,
is
God.
the largest South American country by area? Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Mexico, or Peru?
Kill yourself.
Oh, that took me well.
Played the language
Mike.
there.
Censor that out too.
Why is she so
Sorry, there's a lot of
rude?
censors today. I can't help it! These guys are idiots! Well then, I suppose.
I'm
Mr.
saying
Fizz,
Brazil.
I'll
Brazil
give you the telephone
seems
joker
big.
back because this didn't work out.
Okay, thank
And
you.
the person was a bitch. So, what is your final answer?
Brazil. Brazil seems
Let's
pretty
see
huge.
if that is alright. Woo!
Okay, good. Thank fuck. I thought this was Mexico.
Congratulations!
Okay.
So wonderful.
I'm so- I'm so good.
Alright, handsome red fella, it is your turn. Which is the smallest planet in the solar system? Mercury, Earth, Jupiter, Neptune, or... Don't make me say it. Please don't make me say it.
You say it. You're gonna say, Mr. Tenna, it's a part of the question. Part of the answers.
Uranus.
I mean, you can always say Uranus. Anyways, I am picking Mercury.
Mercury! Let's see if that is the correct answer. Woo! Wonderful!
Fun fact.
It is!
Mercury gets
Now
shipped off every now and then by the sun.
Cat smoking a blunt. Let's see
What
if
the hell?
Name the wars that occurred between the Union and the Confederacy. American Revolutionary War, the American Civil War, Mexican War, War of 1812, or World War II.
Oh, the war occurred. The Union of Confederacy? I don't know what that word means.
I don't either!
Okay, so like the Union is like the top part of the U.S. Like Confederacy is the bottom.
And we silence the pressure.
God, no!
Mike,
My
you
boy.
sound so flushy.
Just like put tape over his mouth.
Alright, the
Okay, so
plushie
I will
is
be-
officially silenced.
I will now be picking War of 1812.
You idiot! You idiot!
Actually, no, I changed my answer.
Mike, I said mute the plushie.
I'm gonna pick American Revolutionary War.
You're still an idiot!
Jesus. It's been a while. Are you sure that thing doesn't bite? I'm just making sure, you know. Well,
Okay,
final answer, American
so can I
Revolutionary
please-
War. And that is incorrect. It was actually the American Civil War. Dumbass. Now then, boring old guy with
What
weird
the
telephone
hell?
A
What the
heptagon
fuck
is
is
a
a
with
heptagon?
how many sides? 4, 6, 7, 8, or 9?
I don't know. 7.
You don't know what a heptagon is?
I lowkey forgot. I'm gonna go 7.
You don't. Well,
I blew-
7. That is
Oh.
correct. The heptagon is
Yay!
Why are all of your
Nice.
guesses correct?
Dude, I don't know. I find the number
Handsome
7
red fella,
really
it's
funny.
your
And it just...
turn. In which year was American President John F. Kennedy assassinated? 1890,
my
1910,
favorite.
1943, 1950, or 1963?
1963!
1963. Let's see if that is correct. And woo! You're doing
Yeah!
awesome, handsome red fella.
Thank you!
Cat smoking a blunt. You're it. Which is a prime number?
Also,
Eight,
could I, before you start,
17?
can I please, can I please get an extra point for that mishearing? I beg of you. I will sell you
Mike,
my
write the extra
plushie
point down.
for a point.
Keep the plushie. I don't want it. Mike,
Yeah!
put an extra point on.
Oh,
Alright, back to the topic. Which is a prime number? 8, 17, 30, 63, or 99?
what the fuck is that snail?
I'm surrounded by aliens. Answer the question.
Okay, hold on. I need to become smaller so I can see the last question. Okay. 99. Yeah, I just happen to have like a Joe Swanson costume on me at all times. Yeah, just in case, you know? Anyways,
I see. Well,
I like it, that.
okay.
I will be going with 8. Wait,
8 it is.
Wait, no, stop. I think I'll be picking 17.
17 it is,
Trust.
then.
17 is...
And
Because it has
that
7 in
is
it. Yeah, exactly.
correct. Well
'Cause it has 7 in it.
done.
Wait, I just realized. Isn't that kind of like cheating in there since the image does have the number itself too?
What?
You see how
I don't
like one person disliked this question? I think that was Moai.
Yup.
Wow,
Yes.
what a nice audience.
Leaving a bad review right now.
Handsome
I have
fellow,
no
you
idea
also
what
have
even
to
that
expand.
scale is, dude. That's a fucking
Now then,
snail.
moving on. Boring guy. Which is the capital of Belgium? Ottawa, Brussels, Paris, Berlin, or Buenos Aires?
Brizzles, I guess. I low-key forgot.
Let's see if that is correct.
Yes!
Why?
You get all.
You really don't
Dude,
know
come on, there's
what
like
to do.
Paris and Berlin and Buenos Aires. Like, what the fuck is in Buenos Aires?
Mike, can you cut this guy's neck out? It's driving me nuts.
I have a feeling that these two are.
No!
Now then, handsome red fella, you're it. And we're almost reached the
I'm pretty
halfway.
sure I see a six-sided.
Emma
die in that
has
guy's
2
body.
yardsticks. She also has a 12-inch ruler. She laid them end to end in a line. How many feet long is the line?
What the fuck?
Oh,
3
that.
feet, 5 feet, 7 feet, 9 feet, or 11 feet?
Oh, you poor man.
Let's see.
I don't know the answer myself.
Let's see. Can we get? Could you move your big head off the screen? I cannot see the answer.
Ease. Sorry for offending you.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Looking at this.
Where did he go?
There you go.
Where's the
So,
hands? Where
two
do I
Let's
go?
yardsticks.
Contestant number 1 is just taking a little stroll outside while you answer this question. Don't worry. They'll return safe and
Alright.
sound.
I am unsure. I will most likely go with 5 feet. This feels like something you would ask like an American 4th grader, not a European. But
5 feet it is then. Let's see if this is correct. Oh, that is incorrect. I am so sorry. This is your first wrong mistake. Oh well, mistakes happen. The actual answer is 7 feet. Jesus Christ. Mike, get the guy out, please. He's driving me nuts.
Oh, sup, Briskies.
Hello, contestant number 1.
I like cat fucking a punch in this back.
Welcome back. Now then. Cat
I
smoking
am
a blunt.
Fucked.
Inca civilizations were
Uh-huh.
concentrated on what continent? South America, Africa, North America, Asia, or Europe?
Inca civilizations?
That's what it says right there.
I'm going with Europe.
Europe it is. Let's see if that is correct. Oh,
You idiot!
that
You idiot!
is incorrect.
Wow, how am I supposed to know an Inca?
Mike, I said that the
Whatever the
rest
fuck
will
is
be away. Now then,
What
the
is
actual
Inca?
continent was South America.
Did you not pay attention in all history?
We didn't learn this.
Now then, Fizz. What is the largest planet in our
Oh,
solar system?
This is
Earth,
easy, Saturn.
Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn?
Saturn.
Saturn? That's
Yep.
correct. That
What?
is incorrect. I am sorry.
you're
It
such
is
a drop.
actually Jupiter.
I swear Saturn was the biggest.
Nope.
So these guys are all dropouts.
But you know what's big.
God damn it.
Might cut that out. Now then, handsome red fella, it's your turn again.
Oh my
What is
fuck.
it called when the moon blocks
Why do
the sun?
you have such easy
Solar
questions?
eclipse, lunar eclipse, black hole, cosmos, constellation.
I would have to go
Dude.
with solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse, and that is correct! Wonderful! Now then, I'm sensing a little bit of a beef here between these three.
Joe wants
Cat smoking a blunt. Which of the following states is not on the Gulf of Mexico? Georgia, Texas, Florida, Alabama, or Louisiana?
You start like asking questions about Germany or something.
Nope.
Well, I mean, you have a map right there. You see your
Oh yeah, okay. So it.
You're not getting to see the map.
I'm gonna be picking Florida.
Florida it is. Let's see if that is
it's
correct.
literally
That
right
is incorrect. It is actually Georgia. I didn't know that myself. Now then, fizz carefully is an example of what type of word? Adjective, noun, verb, adverb, pronoun.
Adverb.
Adverb, let's see if that is correct. And that is
Easy.
correct! Wonderful! See, you're not that dumb after all. Alright, red fella. What kind of pattern were Roman cities built in? Grid, skeleton,
Oh?
plain, gated, or layered?
Ooh. Oh, that is a... I did have Roman cities, but
Still
I
have a
did-
telephone joker.
I don't have any people on phone. So,
Seems to be you.
Wait, Moai, I think. Wait, hold on.
no. Mokona, no, we're not doing this. None. Anyway, when we...
Moai, go on your phone. Someone's calling you.
No!
Oh, it seems like the telephone joker
Someone's
came himself.
calling you. Might as well take
Well,
advantage of the
then,
situation
fellas,
at hand.
Let's see
I will
who's
go.
calling. Pick up the phone, red fella.
Wait.
My friend, you need to pick skeleton.
Oh.
I am the wise cat man, and I know of the things. Okay, goodbye.
Alright. I'm back, and I've been told by my only friend that it's skeleton.
Skeleton, let's see if that is correct. And that is sadly wrong. It is the grid.
I'm gonna
Wow.
hang them later.
Damn, that's
That's quite
crazy.
Please don't do that.
They called me specifically for this.
Censor that. I think this guy's a censor. Call the police too. I fear for my life.
Don't worry, you're not on my list.
Oh, I'm relieved. Now then, cat smoking a blunt. In the Northern Hampshire, what month was the autumnal equinox? August, September,
the what?
October, November, or April?
Heaven's fear.
Hold on.
No Googling allowed in here!
I'm
I heard
not
typing
Googling
noises.
the
I heard
answer. I'm
typing.
Googling an
I heard
image.
your keyboard. You're typing.
Yes, because I'm trying to get a very specific image, which conveys how I'm feeling right now. Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly. Nope.
Well,
It's
whatever you say.
here. Give me a second. There it is. What?
Well,
Anyways, I'm gonna have to go. Gonna have to go with
pick an answer!
August.
August, let's see if that is correct. And that is sadly wrong. It is actually September.
Don't feel bad. You were
Now
one
then,
month off.
Fizz! What ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu in the Andes Mountains of Peru? The Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas, or the Romans?
The what? I don't know. The romance?
What?
This guy brain.
Okay, wait. The Mayans. I'm
How do
going
you
with
not know
Mayans.
the Machu Picchu? Well then,
I'm going with
the Mayans, you say?
the Mayans.
Let's see if
Yep,
that is
the Mayans.
correct. And that is wrong. Who would have thought? It is actually the Incas.
Damn it.
Now then, red fella. How long is one regular term for a member of the House of Representatives in U.S.? 3 years, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, or 6 years?
Representatives. We're not talking about presidents, right?
Nope, representatives.
Ah. I would say 4 years. I'm not very
4
educated
years?
on those politics.
Let's see if that is correct. And that is sadly wrong. It's only 2 years.
Dang.
Now then, cat smoking a blunt. Are you still with us? Which one of the following states is not part of the Four Corners? New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Nevada, or Arizona?
I'm gonna put on my suit for this. I will be having to pick Utah.
What a handsome fella. Utah. Let's see if that is wrong. Too bad. It's actually Nevada. Stop doing that. Well then, Fizz! What is the smallest prime number? 0, 1, 2, 3, or 5?
2.
2 you say? Let's see if that is correct. And wonderful! It's actually correct. You're quite a smart one. Now then, on to the last question, guys. The one that will decide it all.
Wait, did Fizzy get that question right?
Yep.
Red fella!
Yes.
This question decides this entire quiz. Which was the first patented invention of Thomas Edison? The light bulb, carbon microphone, the telegraph, the gramophone, or the electrographic vote recorder?
I would say the light bulb.
The light bulb. Let's see if that is correct. And that is false, everybody! It is the electrographic vote recorder! And that concludes the quizzing. Now then, are you all ready for the results?
Yep. Okay, let me quickly get my friend Mike. I also have Mike's number. Okay.
Like, why didn't you tell me you had other friends? What do you mean? I thought I was your only friend!
For like several years.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this once I'm home. Well then.
Are they gonna divorce?
It's none of your business.
Anyways, okay.
Husband stealer.
So,
For
Cat
that
with a
to write it
blunt
down.
that being me got a whopping 5 points. Busy.
5
got a
points!
whopping
That's amazing!
7 points.
7 points! Of
7.
course the Luckster gets the 7. I shouldn't have been surprised.
Now,
Now then, Red fella!
there is Mikael with a whopping... what, you remember getting 2 questions wrong, right?
I think I got 3. I'm not
And
sure.
what are the results?
Oh no, we have a tie!
A tie?
We need to have a tiebreaker, my friends.
Well then, Mike, we need one last question. One to decide it all. I can't ask that! Okay.
They're gonna ask you when you lost your virginity.
Mike, throw this guy out. Throw him out.
Should probably
I can't
censor
have him
that.
anymore. Please. Throw him out. Alright then. Now that the other fella is gone, you two are gonna have to answer one singular question to decide who wins. Are you ready?
I think I am.
What is 8 minus 1?
7.
And that concludes the quizzing!
Yes!
Thank
Fuck
you,
yes!
everybody!
Suck it!
Wait,
Oh my
no
god, I
winner
did it!
Plus,
I
wasn't
did it!
8
I did
plus
it!
1?
7!
Nice.
7, baby! 7!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Wait, what was-
that's
what was
I'm
the question?
saying.
8 minus 1.
Oh!
Now then, thank you everybody for this wonderful quiz show. Do applause our wonderful winner, Figgy.
What's this man's reward? You need to give him a reward. Where's his
Well, first of all-
1 million peepees?
Do you have some inspiring words to say to share with the class
Yes.
about your?
If you're gonna go the right path in life, you're just gonna follow the number 7, okay? I always follow the number 7 in the questions with 17 and 7. It always worked out for me. So please, if you see the number 7, That's probably the life I have to go. All right. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes. My very own peepus.
Congratulations, your very own people.
It's so adorable. So precious.
Yep. One of the limited edition ones that we sell right in our store. By the way, do check our store out.
I will keep this forever.
And that concludes
Question?
our beautiful TV time today. Red fella, do you have anything to say?
Can I keep this Rousey plush?
Of course you can. I don't need it.
Can I keep the other last I punched then? The
No!
other contestant's gone. Oh.
No, it's mine.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought you were
Hello,
gone.
consciousness void. Oh yeah,
Hi,
Mike,
the
please,
cat.
Mike, please take the other guy back.
Oh.
Hello, cat smoking a blunt. Welcome back. As you can see, sadly,
I win.
you were. Shut up. Sadly, you were the worst out of us today. But no worries.
Oh.
Next time will be better.
Well, the reason why Busy won was because he I'm not at all.
Alright, that concludes our quiz show for today, folks. Tune in next time.